What's going on, y'all? It's the Conscious One coming at you. Back with another audio. You know, I had to make this audio. I don't know why I still do YouTube, but, I do it because, again, I keep a record for myself. I like listening to myself. I like listening to myself break things down. But I had to do this particular audio because my last audio talking about gas prices has actually uh, doing me good. There was a guy who had commented on there. I can't even recall what his channel was, but he commented on there and he left me a couple of links. And then I came back later to check out the links that this guy sent me, and I found out my comments was blocked. All my comments is blocked. I can't see my comments at all. But I saw them earlier in the day, and I'm wondering, maybe y'all can help me out. Like, how is it that I see my comments earlier in the day, but I come back later and I can't see none of my comments? Like, why am I such a targeted individual? Why am I such a chosen one? And notice, guys, I'm not putting this video as target individual or a chosen one because, like I said, I'm not trying to bring people to my channel, you know, with these clickbaits. Only people who listen to me right now is people who are like frenemies. Y'all know what a frenemy is. Uh, People who know me, who have spoke to me, who don't speak to me now, who just don't got nothing else better to do to see what I'm talking about. People I got a lot of haters, y'all. People gotta find a reason to justify their lives by trying to find something on me because, I'm so buster free and nobody likes a black man who's 40 something years old with no children, no women, and don't have a problem with it. There's a problem when you are a 40-year-old male, especially black male, and you are having fun and having a good time, and ain't no female involved in that. The Matrix hates that, don't y'all? Matrix don't like that. And if there are any other race of males on here, I'm pretty sure you go through it too, if can relate. But, I just say black male because it's specifically the black male because this place that we live in is designed for the black male to be, uh, shamed. But yeah, my comments just gone. I mean, what in the world? Why would my little old channel cause so much fuss? I'm looking for answers, y'all. Why does my little channel cause so much fuss? How does a audio that I make talking about nothing, not talking about any key figures, any key names, saying absolutely nothing but what's on my mind, and I can get my comments still blocked? What is it about me that they're trying to isolate me so much and censor me so much from YouTube when you got people on here who talking about, Remedy H, all these channels? These guys seem like they get to talk about whatever they want. Thousands of views. They saying stuff I can't say. But yet it looks like they're real because they got the mass appeal. And this reality likes to make it look like I'm crazy. I've been living on the fringe all my life, y'all. I mean, it ain't nothing new. I'm not that tech savvy, but I do know there's really something about me that they don't want people listening to me. They want to isolate me. The Matrix is going out of his way to, we cannot let people know that men like me exist. Why is that, folks? You know, this Matrix it goes out of its way to embarrass you. I'm telling you, this Matrix goes out of its way to embarrass you. And it don't matter if you're a single male with no children and happy. It'll try to embarrass you if you're a male and you are married. The bottom line is, if you have good deeds in your heart, you don't have any ulterior motives. You're not trying to trick people. You're not trying to exploit people. This Matrix don't like that. It has something against good people. It must get something on you. And if it can't get anything on you, it's going to send its minions. Could send some woman around, anybody, somebody in your family around to mingle with you so that you can get caught up in some type of embarrassing situation. This matrix goes out of its way to shame you, and that's why I spend a lot of time alone, because I realize that a lot of people who come into my reality, being a chosen one, being a targeted individual, they're sent to me by the matrix. Most people are. And since this matrix is so hell bent on trying to shame me all the time, I have to be very skeptical about who I allow in my life, period. Lately, I've been getting a lot of strange phone calls of people calling my number saying I'm telling them it's the wrong number. I've been getting an uptick in that. I'm wondering what's going on with that. I have to put my phone on don't disturb. And it's really bad. It's really bad when they isolate you because it causes you to be paranoid. You know what I mean? You start making, like, I know one guy makes a channel about TIs, but you could tell the brother is paranoid. It makes you paranoid of everybody when they isolate you, when the Matrix is doing stuff, when it's uh is doing this little fuckery with the TI harassment and stuff like that. I got some more 990 I want you guys to hear, but I'm gonna check with y'all later on that. But yeah, this reality really goes out of its way to embarrass you, to isolate you, to make you sound like a complete clown. I was talking to someone the other day, and this person made mention. I don't know how we got on the subject of who's homosexual on YouTube or not, but this individual mentioned to me that, oh, this person uh, can't be homosexual because they're married. And I had to say to this individual, I said, do you know how many men out here are actually living double lives? There are probably more men that are married with children that are homosexual living double lives than guys who are not married and who are single with no girlfriend that are totally heterosexual. See, there's a lot of confusion out here, and this matrix is able to capitalize on all the confusion. A lot of women are confused out here. They don't know what man is what. They've been so led astray, run amok, bamboozled. They don't know what is what. And again, with the TV and the mind control, it controls the way people think. That's why, after this whole scamdemic thing went down, I know I have to live in a red state because I find that people who are under severe mind control, these people, basically, which is most of the population, that is very dangerous because somebody can program these people. You never know what somebody can be programmed to do, either by the TV or by the radio. This matrix has its ways. That's why, again, I'm interested in learning about certain things and staying protected at all times, if y'all know what I mean. I've already seen enough from human beings knowing that they can be uh, very dangerous individuals, the fact that they're under mind control. It's very powerful. The mind control machine is more powerful, y'all, than I have ever known of it, seen it in my life. It's more powerful now than ever before. That's what makes these times so dangerous. Me, I've never owned an HD TV. I've never owned an HD TV. Last time I had a TV was a tube TV that I had about 7 years ago. When I threw that thing out, I never had a TV. I have a projector. I have an Xbox that I can hook up to my projector and play movies on that. But I don't have no program machine called television. Some people got 5, 6, 7 TVs in their home. These TVs, they were created, not to tell you the truth, they were created to program you. I even heard somebody talking about the other day how they put something in those TVs, some kind of chip that when a commercial come on, this chip sends out like some kind of signal. They got a movie called The Signal. Y'all want to check that out? These signals that come out from these TVs can make an individual do all kind of crazy things. But yeah, just getting back to the whole mind control. Uh, Somebody had told me, oh, this person is married. I said, you know how many men are actually married that live in double lives and they're actually homosexual? See, they would rather think something's going on with me because I'm single, 40 years old with no children. See, people have to box you in. Just like when I was talking to this guy that I go pick up food from a few weeks ago. He says, I was talking about the rumors of war. And guys, I can't say words because they're going to, they already, I got people watching me, y'all. Y'all already know. I got somebody especially watching me. So I can't say hardly much, but this thing about rumors of wars. So I was talking to this guy about the situation going on in the world right now, And he says, now I know who you are. You are a philosopher. And I told this guy, I said, look, man, don't try to box me in. People, they love to box you. That's what the Matrix does. It's like a cube. The Saturn's cube. People, they boxed in. That's why a TV is shaped like a box, because it is boxing you in to ideals and beliefs that may or may not be true. But talking about this thing, rumors of wars, since I brought that up, uh, yeah, rumors of wars. Bible says there be wars and rumors of wars, but how do you know which one is a war and which one is a real rumor? The revolution won't be televised, right? So we hear about these rumors of wars. All I know is what's going on. And matter of fact, most of y'all don't even know what's going on outside your front door. You might hear a noise, look out your window, you don't see nothing. So if you don't even barely know what's going on outside your front door, how do you know what's going on the other side of the world? Oh, because the box told you. Because the man in the box told you, right? So you'll have somebody that argue down that there's a real war going on when ain't nothing going on. The worst thing about it too is when you think somebody is actually conscious and it turns out they under mind control too. That's the people y'all really want to worry about too. Is these people who are conscious and it come to find out they're not as conscious as they think they are. They're still under mind control. They still think that rumors of wars, things that they're hearing about is real. And if you tell them it's not real, oh, they're gonna be offended, even though they don't know, they don't have any proof of anything going on. But they are attached to the matrix. They have to believe some of it. You see, because if you're gonna be so-called woke, you got to question everything. So how you gonna be woke and then when somebody say, "Oh, this is fake," and then you get offended by it? So you gotta watch out for those type of people because they're not really woke. They are agents. They are agents coming in to bring your frequency down. Vampires. You gotta watch over them too. I'm only interested really in having any kind of relationships with people, whether it be friendships or relationships. If I find a woman out there, if somebody's not willing to question every single thing that's coming into their reality, but majority of the time that individual is under some form of mind control, one way or the other. And it's like I said, it's dangerous times, y'all. Mind control machine is more powerful than ever. But yeah, only thing I can deal with as far as reality is when I walk out my door, and I can barely deal with that reality. And sometimes I don't even really know what's going on when I walk out my front door. I can't even really tell what's going on. So I damn sure ain't gonna let no box tell me something that's going on 4,000 miles across the ocean. That it's ridiculous, y'all. But yeah, this reality goes out of its way to embarrass you. And like I say, for some reason, y'all probably might have problems commenting on this audio. Y'all might have problems commenting, because for some reason they really got their eye on me. But that makes me really know I'm a chosen one. Because guess what? If I wasn't a chosen one, why are they picking on me? And it's not just YouTube. This has been happening all my life. Now YouTube is just an example of what they have done to me my whole life. How they've isolated me my whole life. How they tried to embarrass me my whole life. How they tried to make me sound like I was crazy my whole life. They don't want me to have no friends at all. They don't want me to have no. If a girl comes in my life, they gotta ruin that too. That's another thing they do. If you single, you trying to get a mate, they can't. Well, they can have somebody come in your life who's gonna bring your frequency down, but they can't have nobody come in your life who can help you keep your frequency up. Most of the time, the people who are sent to you is there to suck your energy and actually bring you down. Unfortunately, is that way. So the reason that I'm my age and to myself is because I know how dangerous these people are. I know what this reality, with these people come in your life. I've already experienced it several times. It's dangerous out here, folks. You must protect yourself at all times. But I think I just about said everything. I think I just about said everything. But yeah, this reality, it really goes out its way to embarrass you. So what I just keep reminding myself is that it doesn't matter whether I'm single and not married, or even if I was married and had children. This matrix will still figure out a way to embarrass you. It's all to keep your vibration down. Oh, and now I haven't been eating any meat, y'all. No animal products. I've been eating a little dairy here and there, but I'm off the meat completely. And oh, they don't like that, y'all. Because I'm raising my vibration. No, that's a no-no in the matrix. You must be kept low. My frequency's getting higher now. And I feel it. I feel it in every cell of my body. But yeah, folks, people got a problem with me for the most part in this life because I'm like a mirror, chosen ones are like a mirror. And it's a very dangerous thing too when you disrespect a chosen one. I like this guy named Denzel I listen to. He really goes in on that, how when you disrespect a chosen one, because we are real empaths, you're fucked. You're fucked. Most of the time when a chosen one comes around and you piss that chosen one off, when they are actually an empath and they have nothing but love, chosen ones mean nothing but to bring you to a higher frequency. It's almost like you go against the chosen one, you're going against God himself. And y'all can think whatever y'all want. Y'all can think that sounds egotistical, but there are videos that they explain that to y'all. We're chosen ones. We're here on a mission. We're the light workers of the world. And when you disrespect a chosen one and they disappear from you, you fucked. You fucked, especially when a chosen one decides to turn his back on you. You see, that's the problem. When you're nice to people, too many people, they take your kindness for weakness. But when a chosen one turns his back for you, now it's too late. Now it's like now God himself is going to turn his back on you because I'm God's ambassador. Surprise. Yes, it's just me. Little old me. Why else they got to block everything I do? Why? Cuz I'm a very bad person? No, it's because I'm a chosen one. That's why they block everything I do. That's why they isolate me like they do. So, that's about all I'm going to have to say on this, y'all. This title going to be called Random Topics. And y'all take care out there in peace.